Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said in Holy Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu udkhulu fis silmi kafa wa la tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan innahu lakum aduwwum mubin. Allah said, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, O people with iman, enter in Islam fully. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu udkhulu fi silmi kafa. O believers, enter in Islam fully, completely. Wala tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan, and don't follow, don't obey the footsteps of shaitan. Innahu lakum aduwwum mubin. Indeed, shaitan is your open enemy. So be careful from him. This way, in our daily life, we have to look after ourselves. So when Allah said, you have to enter in Islam fully, completely, so we have to look every time, are we in Islam completely and fully? Or we are deviating from it? Especially mostly when there is celebrations or some type of happy time in our life, mostly people, they ignore Allah's commands that they must protect their Islam, their Iman. So they follow the rites and custom and traditions of other civilization. Mostly you can see when New Year comes, the people, Muslim people, especially young people from the youth, they follow the custom traditions of Christians and other nations at the celebration of New Year. So they have to spend the night in different type of evil practices, leaving their Sharia aside. If they die at that time, so death will be in their company, so it will be outside the limits of Islam. So they will be under problem, because life that was amana to them, that was a trust of Allah for them, they have given the time of that life to those people who were against Allah. So this is not a good thing, and they are leaving their Iman. So we have to look after our Iman every time. Even in every celebration, we have to look after ourselves. Very important. وَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ, because shaitan is trying his best to snatch, to suck up your Iman. This way, you must understand, sometimes shaitan comes in the form of your friends. So in order to take your Iman, so be careful. If anyone who is your friend or some other person who say you, invite you, motivate you, persuade you, or initiate you to do something which is outside the boundary of Islam, so just refuse that one, and saying that I am Muslim, I will follow what Islamic limit, I will stay in that. So what you are inviting or saying, that is outside Islamic Sharia. So I don't want to cross the limit of Islam, I will stay in it. Alhamdulillah, this will be like your jihad, and you will get special rewards from Allah. and Alhamdulillah, your life in this world and the world hereafter becomes better. So this is very important. So we have to look after our iman every time, and Allah is our best friend. So we have to look after ourselves in connection with Allah, remembering Allah with His names to refresh our iman. Today we are refreshing ourselves with the name of Allah, Al-Akhiru. So we can say, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru. If a person whose heart is full of with worldly love, so person is fully involved in the love of worldly things. So this worldly love is not going away from the person. So if the person now start reciting the name of Allah, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, at least 1,000 times every night after Salatul Isha. Start and end with Durood Salam to Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So inshallah, the love of world or worldly things will go off, and the person will be in love of Allah, and motivation towards good deeds will come in the person's life. The lifestyle will be changed, mashallah. Similarly, if you want to start a task, like a new task you want to start, and you think that I should try to complete this up to the end. If you want to start a job and you want to try to finish it up to the end, then you have to start reading names of Allah. Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, 801 times. Start and end with Durood Salam to Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then you have to start your task. First you have to read the name of Allah, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, 801 times. Then you start your task, your job. Inshallah, it will continue up to the end time, up to the ending. So you will get more favor and more blessings of Allah if you continue to read the name of Allah, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru. Inshallah, your work will be completed fully and you will be under safe hands. A person who has not done a good deed in his life, the person thinks, I have not done good deeds. If the deeds which I have done, I am doubtful those are accepted by Allah or no. So that person who is in this situation, so he must start reading names of Allah. Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru. Every day after Salah 100 times only. So inshallah, the person's motive towards good deeds will be continued, and also the death of that person will be with Iman, and he will be successful against the enemy, and in the society that person will get respect and regard. MashaAllah is good. We have to read name of Allah. Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru. If a person who is reading every day 500 times after Fajr or after Isha, the name of Allah, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, 500 times every day. What will be the outcome of this? What will be the benefit of this? So the first benefit, Khatma bil Khair. The death of that person will be, mashallah, with the blessings of Allah. So the person will enter into the paradise, mashallah, after death. So this is one very important benefit of reading, reciting Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru. Even if a person who is starting speeches start before beginning, in the beginning, if the person start reading Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, Ya Akhiru, so Alhamdulillah, this person will get more benefit because his speech will be good, his health will be good, his understanding of everything, what the person will do, all the tasks of the person within the day will be very good with the blessings of Allah. We have to try our best to recite the names of Allah in order to make our heart more inclined to the zikr of Allah. So inshallah we will get the benefit in this world and the world hereafter. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.